Hello everyone. We are on our way to U.S.S. North Carolina Battleship. We are going to do a self-guided tour and show you the inside of the battleship.
Turn left. Turn left, then arrive at your destination.
That's the battleship.
Battleship, North Carolina.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Actually, it is called the U.S.S. North Carolina, to be precise.
This is the battleship North Carolina. We are in Wilmington, North Carolina. Here are battleship tour route tips. Please note there are many stairs throughout the tour route. Take your time and be careful. Use both handrails. Please follow all of the tour route directional signs. We wouldn't want you to miss anything. They have a gift shop with several battleship merchandise, t-shirts, more t-shirts. They have mugs, several kinds of mugs. They have shot glass also. If you collect shot glasses like I do, they have more selections here. Several kinds of shot glasses. We are going to buy this one. I like this shot glass. $8. They also have several kinds of hats. Welcome aboard. Here's a look at battleship admission costs. They have a model of the ship. So the big guns, thunder roars. Entering lower deck store. Watch your step. This. So it looks like this is the kitchen.
What they usually call the mess hall.
Ah.
Yeah.
So look at that giant dough maker. Is that called a dough maker?
Yeah.
Right? This is where the sailors get their food. So this is the dining area. So you have to be careful entering, you know, don't want to get your foot stuck in the bottom. And here's the vegetable locker. So this is where they Knock all the vegetables, potatoes. Are those potatoes? Not sure what those are. Oh yeah, potatoes, sack of potatoes. More dining areas, dining tables here. So this is the scullery. Scullery was dishwashing central. So that's how the tray looks. That's how they wash dishes back then. And the sailors will get their trays from here. Here's the soda fountain room. This is the ship store number 2. So this is what they have in the store. They have Parker pens, patches, U.S. Navy patches. These are patches, right?
Yeah.
This one is one of the offices. Here's another room for Master at Arms. Looks like there are 4 beds in there.
You can take a picture of this.
Tour continues. We will be seeing barbershop, aft steering, print shop, laundry. Okay, aft steering and ship services area tour look below. We are entering the print shop. So here's the laundry ironing room. This is where they fold the clothes. This is the cobbler shop, shoe repair room.
The singer machine.
Yeah, that's an old brand Singer. So they repair the shoes here. This is the berthing quarters. Men that work in surrounding shops and laundry slept in this compartment. There were a total of 16 racks. This is the tailor shop room. Looks like the tailor slept in this room. There's a bed in there. This is the barber shop. This is where the sailors get their hair cut. So this is the, not sure what this is, machine room? You think this is the machine room?
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what this room is.
It's a machine room.
This is the ice cream machine at Case of Home. Here's the post office. So we are now in ship store number 1. These are the things you can get here at store number 1. This is where the sailor sleeps. Lots of bed. I mean, not bed, but the one that holds the bed. More sleeping areas. Here's the urinals, sink, They have open toilets for sailors. No privacy here. Here's a shower. So they have commissary. Big pantry. Here's the butcher shop. So we are entering, supposedly that's a projectile according to Hugo. Here's the wishing well. Wishing well, not exactly. And they drop a bunch of coins in there and made a wish. This is the movie projector room. Projector room. The sailors watch in this room. I guess they ate their meals and watch a movie. Watch a movie while eating their meals. It says their officer's galley. They had a giant mixer. Officer dining, wardrobe, mess treasurer. I guess this is what they ate. If you need to use a restroom, there is a restroom on the main deck. They had a dentist's office. Scrub room and operating room. This is the sterilizer room. Dive gear locker. Going down, 16-inch gun and computer room storage. Welcome to third deck. Most of the stairs in the lower deck are steep like this, so you need to be very careful. Recording the stairs from the bottom, these steps are almost vertical, so you need to be really careful. Hold on the rails.
Aim the guns so the projectiles could accurately hit a target up to 23 miles away.
We are in the computer room. Imagine this. All this to operate a computer. Back then, now you have little mini computers in everyone's phone. More computers in here. Right? These are computers. We are in the damage control station. Central station.
We're here at the central station. There is the master gyro compass, the steering station, and the switchboard.
So this one is the switchboard, right?
Yeah,
This
there's
this thing.
the little telephone.
Steering selector master switch.
Okay, so we are here at Radio Central. This is the supervisor station for Radio Central. And this is the Honolulu station. As you can see, there are some operators in there. I guess they do type messages and stuff. Let me see. Yeah, radios. Same in here. It's a bunch of radios in here.
Not sure if you can see that. That's the coding room sign. That's the coding room. This room actually has beds on the bunk bed. I mean, they have mattresses. We are now in the lower projectile flat room. We are in a room with projectiles. So there is a circular stairs in here.
See there the chain? They pull them up from the bottom to the top to load them for the turrets.
Look at that. What do you say?
All this structure here turns when the turrets are, firing.
Yeah.
That's why it's like having a circle. So the turrets are going to the top. So they move the barrels of gunpowder here. And that transports them.
Can hear you. You have to speak louder.
So these people, they put the barrels of gunpowder to send them to the other room. There's an example right behind you there. They're used for the projectiles.
Ah.
Right here, there is the left powder hoist operator. And so there is a guy in a very confined space where he's operating the hoist that lifts the gunpowder barrels.
So let's see. That's a very tight room in there. We are now in the gunpowder storage. These are all gunpowders.
Well, this barrels here store 3 bags full of gunpowder. So as you could see in here, it takes 6 bags full of gunpowder just to propel one of the projectiles that were coming out of the cannons.
There is a restroom here. I believe we're now in the upper deck. Restroom for men. Restroom for women. Here.
This is the anchor of the ship. As you can see, it's massive, impressive.
That is the end of our U.S.S. North Carolina Battleship self-guided tour. We are going to have dinner here at Chingon Taqueria. We got free chips and salsa. I did not like this. It's different. We got horchata. This was $5.69. This was good. I got steak fajitas. This was $13.99. And it comes with these sides. Hugo got a mix of chicken and steak fajitas. This was $16.99. It also comes with these sides. My steak fajitas was not the best steak. It was nervy, and the corn tortillas was breaking apart, so we had to switch it to a flour tortilla. Hugo's mixed steak and chicken fajitas, he enjoyed his. He said he didn't get any nerves on his steak, so his was pretty good. He liked that one. The horchata drink was pretty good. This place is very clean. Tables are clean, and the washroom is clean. So that is it for today. Until next time, bye. Thanks for watching.